Hey, hey guys, it's Viv, and today on Viv and Sandra, it's just gonna be me. I'm gonna be talking about my natural hair journey and just kind of what I did, how I became a naturalista, what I was before I was natural, like how I did my hair before, and what made me go natural, whether I big chopped or transitioned, and just things like that. So, before I was natural, I did have relaxed hair. I didn't have Tex-Lex or anything like that. Had relaxed hair, and I got my first relaxer when we were like coming here because I'm not originally from the States. So before we came here, my mom asked my dad to relax my hair, and I remember it vividly. I was sitting in this little plastic chair, and my dad was relaxing my hair, and I didn't mind it, you know. I was young. I didn't really know what it was. I thought that was my hair nice and soft and straight, and my hair wouldn't have to be nappy anymore. You know, I didn't understand that. That's just the way we were, and that's just something that you had to accept that you were. You know. So yeah. So I got my first relaxer at 5. I got relaxers repeatedly until I decided to go natural. And the reason why I decided to go natural is because my mom told me that once I get into high school, I can do whatever I want to do with my hair. And she had this continuous cycle of box braiding my hair, and then I wasn't allowed to wash my hair out. Like if I have my hair in box braids, I can wash it sometimes I want. But so okay, so we'd have the box braids in our hair for like 3 months. You know, I'd get it done, and when I tell you guys, I was a nappy-headed, tender-headed girl. Like, I just didn't understand. My mom didn't understand why my hair was so hard at the bottom, you know. But the thing is, that's my new hair growing, and my hair used to grow really fast when I was young. It used to grow really fast when I was young, and then I'd get it relaxed. I'd have my braids in for 3 months, and then at the end of the 3 months, I'd take my hair out. Let's say I take it out on Friday. Then that next Saturday morning, I'd spend that morning, my mom would be relaxing my hair. And then I wash the perm out, obviously, and you know, my hair is, I'm just like, oh, look at my length, or sometimes I lose some, sometimes I gain some. It was never really a definite amount of hair that I gained. Like, I didn't gain half an inch every time. I didn't gain 2 centimeters each time. It was not flexible. It was just like a crazy cycle of that. Braids, relaxer, braids, relaxer, braids, relaxer. And God, the braiding process, that's what got me. That's why I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. So then I started getting crochet braids, and I was like, oh my gosh, there actually is another method. There actually are other stuff out there besides braids going back and besides box braids. So I started getting crochet braids. I only got them done once though, and I really want to get them done again, but I'm probably going to get them done soon. But I decided to go natural last year. It's 2017 this year. I decided to go natural March of 2016. I always thought about going natural. I just never knew how. You know, I never really knew how. And I guess you could say I was inspired by my younger sister a little bit when she went natural, because she always struggled with her hair too. But yeah, so I decided to go natural in March of last year. I think that's when I had my last perm. That's either when I had my last perm, or I had my last perm in February of 2016. So, you know, my mom was really shocked when I refused the perm, because she knew how much I looked forward to it, to get my hair back under control. She knew. And so I like blatantly flat out refused the perm. My mom would be like, so I'd get my hair done, and after that she'd be like, so I'm gonna perm your hair tomorrow? And I'd be like, no, I don't want the perm. And she was like, what? You don't want the perm? I'm just like, no, I think I'm gonna go without perms for a while. Thing is, I went natural under the radar. Like, I didn't tell my mom that I was going natural. I didn't tell her that I was gonna, you know, chop my hair off. I didn't tell her any of that. So I went on like that. I was transitioning. I decided to transition. I couldn't big chop, because if I did, my mom would have killed me. She would have killed me. It took a long time to grow my hair out like this. But I decided to transition in March of 2016, and I got the crochet braids. I didn't get box braids until this year. I got crochet braids. I got a few sew-ins. So I got the crochet braids for like 2 months, and I had my sew-ins for 3 months a piece, and then I had my hair out for a little bit. So that was like 6, 7, 8 months, and then I think I just had my hair like in braids, like the two braids going back for a few days. And you guys, when I tell you my transitioning journey was like the transition from hell, it literally was the transition from hell. Like, my hair was growing so fast down here, and then I had my straight ends because I had a lot of relaxed hair. Sorry about that, guys. My sister interrupted me, and I had to go handle a few things. And sorry about the noise you're in the background. That's my siblings playing outside my bedroom door. But back to what I was saying, I had a lot of relaxed ends. Like, I know obviously I didn't big chop yet, so I would have that. So I tried my best. I tried my best to keep going for as long as I could until I felt comfortable, until I felt like my hair was at a good length for me to cut it. And I didn't want to like set a date because I just wanted it to be a random, I'm just like, I'm tired, I want to see my natural hair, I just want to cut it. So one evening, I don't remember if it was a Friday or not, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a Saturday night, either a Friday night or Saturday night. I'm pretty sure it was a Saturday night. So you know, I still have a different sewing. It wasn't the same one that I did, it was a different one that my aunt did for me. You know, I was washing the sewing, and I can feel my natural growth underneath the sewing, and it just feels so good. But then again, it was like and I just wanted to take the sewing out, so I went back to my room and I started chopping away and chopping the little threads that connected the sewing to my braid. I chopped a little too much here I think. No, I cut the thread with the braid, a little bit of the braid on the front. I didn't realize that, but like I lost like a chunk of hair. And it was natural hair too, sadly, but you know, we learn. So then I started chopping away, and the sewing was all out. I started taking out the braids. I took all the braids out, and I tried to brush my hair. I tried wide tooth comb, nothing was working. And I was like, I'm done. It's the end of this transitioning journey. I want to be fully natural now. And I was just staring at myself in my mirror for the longest. I was like, and my mom was sleeping in the next bedroom, so she didn't know that I was gonna cut my hair. She didn't know that I was just gonna do that without her permission, and she didn't know that I'd kind of decided on doing that. So I grabbed, like, my hair was wet, you know, so then I grabbed like my strand of relaxed hair, and I had about this much natural hair, and then I had my strand of relaxed hair, and I'm just like looking at it, and I'm like, okay, that needs to be cut there, and I just like cut it, and I did that for my whole entire head, and I came up with a tiny little tois, my tiny little teeny weeny afro, if you guys didn't know what a tois was. And I instantly, you guys, I just felt so much better. I brushed it out, I combed it out with my white tooth comb, this one, and I really felt good about how it looked. I felt clean for once with my hair. I felt confident with my hair. I felt like this is what I want. This is something that I felt like I should have done this so much sooner. And you guys, my biggest fear was my mother's reaction to my hair, because she wakes up from work. She was gonna wake up in 30 minutes from work, and and leave for work, and she wouldn't have seen my hair. I could have just stayed in my room until the next morning, and then she would have seen it. But I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want her to come home from work and be like, "You cut your hair," and she didn't even matter. She would have been even more furious the next day. So she's leaving for work, and she's going down the stairs, and I'm like, "Bye, Mom." And then my brother came up behind me, and he goes, "You cut your hair?" And he was like, "Why did you cut your hair?" And my mom turned around, and she goes, and she was like, "You cut your hair?" She goes, "Why did you do that? Why didn't you ask me? Why were you so disrespectful in doing that?" And you guys, my mom is African, and African women don't play. They don't play. They go in on their trying to discipline you, and she was, you know, she was rushing to work, whatever, and she goes, my mom goes to work, she was like boycotting my haircut, and she was like, don't ask me for no natural hair products because I know how expensive it is. Don't ask me for no don't ask to get your hair done anymore. Don't do this, that, and the third. I don't want any part in this. You did not ask me for permission. You went ahead and did it by yourself. You took the expensive sewing that I paid for out. But I'm thinking like, but I was like, I've had sewing in for like 2 months. I was thinking that I did not dare say that to her in that heated moment. You guys, I broke down after that. But before I told my mom, I Snapchatted one of my best friends, Ariana. I Snapchatted Ari and I showed her the haircut, and she was like, I'm so happy for you, and she kind of built my confidence. And I also Snapchatted Marissa and my other friend, another close friend of mine, and you know, things just went on from there. And then that was like before I told my mom. So after I told my mom, I was like I broke down. Like, I just needed her approval so bad with my hair, because that's my mom, you know, that's my mom, and everybody wants their mom's approval for something. But the next day, my mom was just this. We were coming back from church, and we were passing by her store. She goes, you can get your hair done next week. I'll do it. And I was like, I knew she was gonna say that. I just knew she was gonna say that, because everybody at church was like, I love your new hair. I love how short it is. I love your cut and stuff. And she was saying that, you know, people didn't really, they didn't disapprove of my haircut. They liked it. So her not approving of it was just the fact that I kind of disrespected her, her position, not asked her. So that was then. But ever since I cut my hair has grown. After I cut my hair, I got box braids, which I hadn't have gotten in a year. After the box braids, I did my first sew-in, and it turned out pretty good. The thing is, I messed up the closure. I got a different color closure and the wrong inches. But after I changed my natural hair routine. I used to use OGX, the coconut water shampoo and conditioner, and then I used to use the Cantu hair lotion and some coconut oil, stuff like that. But now I'm just gonna show you guys a few of the products that I'm using now and how they're working for me. I'm just gonna go into that a little bit. I might make a separate video showing you guys exactly what I do. If you guys want that, just leave that in the comment section below and I'll definitely do that. I'm just gonna show you guys. Now I use the Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. It's the Luxurious Moisture for dry or damaged hair, because my hair sometimes is extremely dry, but with this shampoo and this conditioner, my hair is nice and moisturized now. I use these in the shower once a week or sometimes bi-weekly, and then after that I put both of these products in my hair. I put the Cantu leave-in conditioner. It's the Shea Butter leave-in conditioner, and then the hair lotion, conditioning hair lotion. And then I also, after I put in the cream to seal my ends, I put some Juana's organic coconut oil, and I also put, where is my little baby? I can't find them, you guys. But I put, here it goes. I'm not my vanity. I put some Jamaican black castor oil on my roots to help with growth and strengthening them. That's kind of been my routine from then. And then I just like pick it out. I brush it out, detangle it with my right tooth comb, and I try my best to detangle with my hands. If I can't do that, then I just use my comb, and I usually put it in a puff. But usually my puffs like ends here, and then the puff comes up. I'm surprised I got it this high. Just means my hair is growing. I'm really happy about my hair, and my natural hair journey is going good so far. Next, I think I might get my second set of crochet braids, and I'm gonna do a review on them once I get them, and I'll post that soon. I don't know if I might get either crochet braids, crochet, I think I'm saying it right, crochet braids, box braids, or I'm not getting another sew-in for a long time. It's not because of the stupid thing that I did, which, you know, did this. It's not because of that. It's just like I'm done with sew-ins for now. I just want braids or something. But you guys, I will come back with another video with the next style that I have, how long I plan to keep it in and stuff like that. If you guys were wondering what I use for my edges, and I don't put on a gunk of edge control or stuff like that. Sometimes I use Gorilla Snap, and sometimes, most of the time, like 8 times out of 10, I'd be using my Eco Styler gel, the crystal one. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Vivienne Sandra. Many more videos are coming. We've just been having a hard time with space and our electronics to film and stuff because we still haven't bought a camera yet. But my birthday's coming up soon. Hopefully that's what I get. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave all of our social media handles down in the description box below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.